So if you're a lover of the also and Pitch Perfect, all the parts of Pitch Perfect, you are going to love this review. So yeah, welcome back to another episode of Movie Recap, and today we are going to be reviewing Senior Year.
Senior Year is a story of this cheerleader, Stephanie, that was like the queen of the school. Like, she was the most popular kid on the block, you know, in high school. And of course, if you are used to high school movies like that, you definitely know that it's all about having cliques, being popular, being a cool kid in school. And she was like in that class.
She was a captain, she was popular, she had a boyfriend, the complete circle of actual popular girl in school, and she was on her way to being prom queen. She
had a cheerleading accident and she kind of like slipped into a coma. That was in 2002. She woke up in 2022, 20 good years after.
So we see Rebel Wilson waking up in the hospital. So I felt like she just slept and then she woke up. And she woke up into this new world 2 decades later, and she was shocked.
When she woke up, she had 20 years of popular culture to catch up with. She was actually asking her parents if there are 2 Madonnas. Her parents had to explain to her that no, there is a copycat of Madonna called Lady Gaga. So
thinking it was just going to be easy peasy, okay, I slept, I was in a coma, now I'm awake, it's just to go back to high school and everything will continue. And we could see her mother being skeptical about sending her back to school, but she wanted to go anyway. So she went back to school, and then she found out that everything has totally changed. What it means to be popular was not what it meant to be popular during that time. I mean, she was not next to popular. She was sitting down with the geeks and the jocks and just the lame students.
One thing about this movie is that there's a lot of reference to pop culture in the last 20 years to show you that we've actually come a long way, and we've not actually come a long way, if you get what I mean. And so this movie is cool in that way. And of course, one of the things that she kind of surprisingly meets is how social media has broken the class of who is cool and who is not cool. Because in her 2002 world, it was like who had boys, who was dating the hottest guy in high school, who was the cheerleader and the rest of it. But in the 2022 world, it is who has the most followers on TikTok and Instagram. That is who is cool.
We see her trying to get back to the life she was once used to. We see her trying to adapt to the life she just met. We see her trying to make new friends. She started becoming who she's not supposed to be, thinking that was going to give her that kind of life, but she found out that, okay, it's better for me to be myself. And then she became herself. I saw this part of the movie is the one I like because it was clearly talking about self-discovery.
I was kind of feeling a little bit old when I watched this film because there's a lot of reminders. It kind of like took me back memory lane to the last 20 years to all the kind of films I've seen. Talking about movies like One Tree Hill, the series, High School Musical, and the likes of it.
And I feel because of the fact that it was Rebel Wilson and the way she played that character made it all fun and exciting to watch.
This film was directed by Alex Hardcastle. He is a very good comedy director. He has directed films like Grace and Frankie, The Office, and some other films. So I would definitely recommend that you go see this film. This film is actually available on Netflix. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you on the very next video.